Friday, Essence family. You have made it through another week. So congratulations if no one has told you you're doing a great job, because self-isolation is definitely hard, but I have something that will make your Friday just a little bit sweeter. She is my all-time favorite singer. I know that she's one of your favorite singers. They call her the Vocal Bible, and she's out with a brand new single today. It's called Baby Mama. So help me welcome, drop that in the comments, and help me welcome Brandy.
Hey,
Hey, lady, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you? You look beautiful.
You do too.
Thank
You
you.
do too. Well, just first, before we kick off, any questions from your fans. So fans, if you're out there, please make sure you are commenting, because Brandy will be answering your questions later on. But before we get to all of that, Brandy, how are you? Because I know we're all dealing with so much, but how have you been sort of dealing with physical distancing?
I know, and I just want to send love and light to everybody out there. I know we're all going through this tough time, and like everyone else, I'm adjusting and following the rules and staying close to my family and just reflecting and trying to be the best version of ourselves in this time. So,
Yeah.
how you doing with it? You all right?
I'm okay. I live in Brooklyn with my little baby. So he's
Aw,
9 months.
come
And
on,
it
baby
got,
mama.
yeah, listen, I'm right there with you. But it got so stressful that we ended up moving out to Maryland in my mom's house
Okay.
to get further away from people. So it's
Mhm.
been tough because a lot of my friends and family are still back in New York, uh,
Yeah.
where it's been hard hit, but we're getting through it.
Yeah, shout out to New York. I know they're going through it crazy.
Yeah.
My
And I
goodness.
definitely want to send anyone who's dealing with COVID, we hope
Yeah,
that you're recovering and recuperating. And hopefully this conversation will take your mind off of everything just for a few moments.
just for a little bit. Music is always healing, and I'm happy to be here talking about music.
Yes. How's Ray J doing? Because, we love Ray J.
Ray J's good. He's always good. He's adjusting as well. He has two beautiful babies that I'm so just miss them so much. Haven't seen him for a minute, but yeah, he's doing good. Princess is doing good. Everybody's good.
Nice. Shout out to you, Ray J. He sent the Essence staff tons of
Oh,
gear
I'm
recently.
sure.
So
So
shout out
generous
to
in
you.
that way.
So we have to talk about this new single, Baby Mama. Congrats.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited about it. I'm just so happy to be back in music. I mean, it's been so long, and this is like my passion. So I'm blessed to be here right now talking about music.
Nice. How did this concept sort of come about? You wanting to really champion baby mamas?
Absolutely. Champion baby mamas, motherhood in general, and just that unconditional love that I feel for my daughter. I always wanted to do a song for her, and this was a part of it. So I just tied the two in, my love for her, and just in this great position to be an example for her and to guide her and support her in every way. So she inspires me in so many ways,
Hmm.
to be the best me I can be, and really to just keep my mentality strong. And yeah, she's
I
great.
love that. And she's on the single, right? Like we hear
Yes,
her beautiful vocals on Baby
yes.
Mama.
She's doing some of the backgrounds. She's really coming into her own as a singer, as a songwriter, and I'm just happy to be on tracks with her. We have a track on the new album coming out called High Heels. That's amazing, and I just look forward to seeing her grow into this amazing artist that she's becoming.
Girl, you got new album, High Heels.
No, I know I probably jumped the gun by letting it be known, but I'm just excited.
We are too. I mean, I'm such a huge fan, and we've been waiting for this project patiently because we do not want to rush the Vocal Bible.
No.
So we're
Yeah,
so
it's been a
excited.
long time coming, really. I really wanted this project to be just as good as it can be. And, I'm really sensitive about my music and my art. And I just wanted to, give the fans just what they want, what they desire, what they deserve. And it's a very personal album. And I'm just looking forward to seeing how everybody connects with it.
Nice. Before we talk a little bit more about the album, how did Chance sort of get in the mix? I saw you tweet last year that was your first time meeting him. And so
Yeah.
meeting him last year, how did he hop on the track?
Well, we actually connected through FaceTime
Wow.
before we met in person. He wanted to do something with "I Want to Be Down," my very first single ever.
Yes.
He wanted to sample some stuff from there, so I was like, "Of course." I said, "But you know what? If you do this, I'm going to need you for this up and coming single that I want to put out called Baby Mama." And him being a family guy and
Mhm.
morals and God fearing everything, I thought he would be the perfect collaboration, and he snapped.
Yeah,
He
he did.
snapped on this record. I was like, "Yes, Chance, give it all you got, buddy." And he
Yes.
did just that.
I love it. And I love seeing your fans just sort of react to the single.
I
They say
know.
you're back like you've never left. Garrett Black is saying it has been worth the wait. You always give your best.
Hey, God.
Yes. And Rachel Fenton saying she loves the single.
I
So your
see.
fans are already just in love with the track. But what can we expect from the full project?
Well, like I said, it's a very personal album to me. And, I go in depth about, my experiences with love and just my struggles with, different things in my life, not to give too much away, but um, it's pure, it's from the heart. And, I love the music that I was able to create with, great producers like DJ Camper.
Mhm.
Shout out to Cadence, who just really helped me find my own, way of expressing myself as a writer. Uh, so I'm just excited about what people are going to take from it, and it's a great time for music right now, especially for R&B. So
Mhm.
I'm
Yeah,
just
it's definitely been healing us and taking our minds away from us. And what I love about this song in particular is that it really is reclaiming that title,
yes.
Baby Mama. How has that been instrumental just in your growth as a mom? We all remember, for some of y'all who are old enough, we remember the MTV special where you were
Yes.
very candid about opening up about becoming a mom and how stressful that was for you because you were in the spotlight and
Oh
we
yeah.
felt for you because you just wanted to be yourself and live in your truth. So from that point to now, how has it been just really stepping into your own and being like, yeah, this is my life?
Being a mother has been, the biggest blessing to me, because it's just taught me to walk in my own truth and, be as strong as I possibly can be. There are times where I've, felt like giving up, and because I have a daughter, because I have someone that is looking to me to uh, be the best version of me, I just had to just keep striving and working towards my best. And, the bond that we share is just unbreakable. And I just love being her mom. And I love
Hmm.
the young lady that she's becoming. And it just makes me feel like, okay, I'm doing something right. So I just have to continue to push forward,
Yeah.
in my walk with being a mother.
And we see her dabbling in her art, like on social media. How is it watching her, find her own voice?
It's
Especially as a person who has mastered, you've mastered your own voice, but just watching her play with the instrument, like how does that make you feel as an artist?
Well, it makes me feel, so good. And I'm so proud of her because, music is a blessing. It's a beautiful way to express your art and your feelings, your emotions, and for her to embrace that. Sometimes you can be afraid of discovering the gifts that God has given you, but she really has, embraced it, and she works every day on her music. And I have a little studio for her here. So to just see her come into her own is just, it's amazing to watch. She won't let me, you know, have too many opinions about what she's doing right now. So I have to like wait my
Yeah.
turn to really work with her. And, because I have all of these ideas. I have so many notes I want her to hit and try, different riffs and runs. But she's like, Mom, I gotta find my own way. So I'm just
Mhm.
I'm just in the wings waiting to
Mhm.
boss her around a bit in music.
Yeah, I love that. And I love the sort of generational because we know your father was instrumental in helping you. And just
Absolutely.
to see that, has he been helping her or is she letting him in at all? Or
Not really, even with my dad. She's really focused on, finding her own light and her own sound, her own wave. So I'm just supporting. My dad is supporting. Everybody's just, waiting their turn, but we all can't wait to get our hands on her.
I know that's right. Is there like a duet in the, well, I guess you sort of mentioned
Yeah.
high heels. So yes, we can't
Yeah.
wait to hear that.
Yeah, I
Any
can't
other,
wait to hear it.
any other collaborators you don't mind?
Well, I have the Daniel Caesar song Love Again that's gonna go in the album, and then just Chance and my daughter.
That's it. Yeah.
That's just me.
That's so great because we love when you, I mean, there's so many classics that you have, and it's just you. You don't really need anybody else. So we love, I just cannot wait, obviously. And before, so sorry, say that one more time.
It's coming soon.
Yeah, y'all hear that? Y'all hear that?
Yeah.
You know, Bible thumpers.
Bible thumpers.
It is coming soon. And before I get to the fan questions, I have a few more of my own. Okay. But, you know, for creatives like writers, myself, it's been super, super hard staying creative during this sort of quarantine, self-isolating period. How have you maintained just still being creative and still being able to produce as a singer?
Well, honestly, I've been mixing the album from home, you know, just getting all the references that I need and, you know, going back and forth with making sure it sounds right. So I've been creative in that sense. And then I just honestly been doing a lot of self-reflection, journaling every day, and just getting closer to that inner self, you know, that we all, you know, work on listening to every day. So
yeah,
that's been up and down, you know, just trying to make sure that you're on point, you know, because you can kind of get lazy and bored and all that in this kind of crazy time. But I've been doing the best I can with it.
Yeah, or even anxious. Just shout out to David Dwayne. I see you. He's saying, I love you. I love Brandy. Yeah, hey. And so your name has been brought up a few times with this versus battle. And fans will, yes. You have hits on top of hits on top of hits. Could you see yourself doing that? And if so, who would you want to go up against?
I really can't see myself doing that. I mean, I'm open to it, but I mean, I haven't really thought about it.
Yeah.
You're like the second person that's mentioned that to me. Like,
okay.
I don't know. I
have a suggestion.
Huh?
I have a suggestion. My 90s teen girl dream would love for you to do a friendly competition. Monica. Brandy and Monica versus battle. Hits on top of hits. We start with The Boy Is Mine, and then.
Yeah, that would be kind of weird. Like, who would play, you know, The Boy Is Mine? That would be kind of.
You gotta start there and then branch off.
Yeah, I don't know. We
would love to see it. So, Monica, if you're listening, just, you know, just putting it out.
Open. I'm open for sure.
Yay. Y'all hear that? She's open.
I'm open. I'm not closed-minded.
Yes. Dominique Allen is saying yes. And shout out to Sherilyn. She's like, nobody needs to go up against Brandy. I know that's right.
Come on, Sherilyn.
Sherilyn preferred. And before we open it up, it is Gianna Bryant's birthday. The late Gianna Bryant, Kobe Bryant's daughter. She would have turned 14 today. Mm-hmm. And I don't know about you guys who are watching, but I remember, you know, I was a teenager and I was introduced to Kobe Bryant when he went to prom with you. I was a huge fan of yours, and I was like, oh, who's Brandy going to prom with? Who's this tall, cute guy? And I'm like, oh, cool, that's Kobe Bryant. So then I became a fan of his just off the strength of you. Just can you talk about the man that he was and the type of friendship that you guys had?
Wow. Happy birthday, Gianna, and my thoughts and prayers and go out to Vanessa. I can't even imagine like what she's going through, and you know, Kobe's girls. And I mean, I don't talk about this at all. So, you know, I just feel like Kobe was unbelievable. Like, he was a champion and just a sweet soul. I just, from where I sit and just from just the pictures and, you know, things I've seen on him, he was a great father, a great husband, and just really about, you know, spreading love and just what he did for his community and how much of an inspiration he is to all of us. I mean, I can't believe what happened to him. And I'm just lost for words, honestly.
Yeah. Thank you for sharing that, because I know it's totally not easy. But on what would have been her 14th birthday, it's just so awesome to remember not only her life, but just the impact that she's still having around the world.
Yeah.
So we definitely want, Essence family wants to send their thoughts and prayers out to Vanessa and her family, who are, we're all still grieving. So I know I can't even imagine how it would be to celebrate your 14-year-old. But to make a hard transition out of that, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
If there's any way to do that tastefully, there's so many fans that have so many questions. And I'm not going to be selfish and hog it. So let's see. Stephen Pryor asks, will there be a documentary highlighting the making of this album?
No, I'm sorry. No, I had wanted to do a documentary, and I was so, positive about it, but it didn't work out. And I felt like the documentary would hold up the album, and I just don't feel like I could wait any longer to share music.
Nice. Byron Galt has asked, what was the most interesting part of making the album?
I would have to say the most interesting part was finding my own words and finding my own melodies, and having the confidence to believe in them, because it's a different process when you're trying to find your own sound within yourself, because I've been singing so many different songs that other people wrote, and for such a long time. So finding my own way was very interesting.
Yeah, what sort of gave you the confidence to be like, I don't really need anyone to describe what I'm feeling in the music? Because you've had such amazing collaborations over the years, but it's sort of lovely to see you come into your own in the songwriting way.
Thank you. I was blessed to work with, great writers that encouraged me to find my own way, and I don't want to say I didn't need anybody, because I have a great team of people behind me, and it's just great to work with people that want to collaborate with you, instead of just it's all about their song and you have to sing their song. It's not like that. It was more everybody was open to different ideas and different opinions. So
I love it.
I'm doing that.
Before we let you go, Tani Joy is asking, which I love this question, Tani. Do you have to write at home or in a certain environment?
I mean, songs come to me wherever I am, which is a good thing. I'll start hearing melodies, wherever I am. But, when I get ready to sing a song, of course, I like to have a certain environment, a certain piece, that I need to kind of get those vocals right.
Is it like candles, or is it like?
Of course, it's candles. It's, I got to have like my sage and, lights and, just to kind of set the vibe, set the mood.
Yes, I love that. Yeah, so we got to ship some sage to our house. Clean it out before we create. But Brandy, thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm sorry, my spirits just kind of like took a turn.
No, I know. I feel so bad. I'm like, oof, that question. But I do appreciate you being just so open about everything. And that's one of the reasons why we love you.
Thank you. I love you guys too.
Yeah, and continue to be a fan of you. And so you guys, if you haven't streamed Baby Mama yet, what are you waiting for? Just be sure to stream it, download it, buy it right now. It is available right now. And Brandy, is there anything else you want your fans to know that they should go out and support before we say goodbye?
Just stream Baby Mama. Stream it. Download it and tell everybody that you know.
Yes, on repeat.
Yes, Baby Mama, produced by Hit Boy, featuring Chance the Rapper. Hope you guys continue to love it the way I do.
Yes. Well, thank you again, Brandy. Thank you guys. Make sure you go to confidence.com, where we'll have a little recap of this so you can get your extra dose of Brandy. Bye, Brandy. Bye, guys.